your ruler, Zod. Your lands, your possessions, your very lives will gladly be given in tribute to me.
What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna be honest and say that I do not plan on going to see Ant-Man and the Wasp in the movie, or not Ant-Man and the Wasp, but Ant-Man Quantumania in the movie theaters. I'm not gonna see it until 3 months later, or during home release. Right? I refuse to give Disney money. I refuse to pay the MCU money. I mean, maybe when the ship turns around, I highly doubt it. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is, instead of me doing a review for the movie that I won't see until 3 months from now, instead what I'll do, since so many people got their panties in a bunch yesterday over me doing a reaction to a review, I'm gonna also do a reaction to the movie review. So I'm gonna watch a review of Ant-Man and Quantumania, and I'm gonna react to it. And I'll see the movie myself 3 months from now, and then maybe I'll do my own review then. But it was, anyways. So I put out a reaction video to a PSVR 2 the other day, and everyone was freaking out like, "Oh my gosh, you can't do a reaction to a review." I can do whatever the heck I want to do, man. It's like, it's also my priority. You want to send me a PS5 and a PSVR 2 to do the review myself? Have at it. Anyways, let's jump into this. And I honestly only expected the video to get 9 views, and it just blew up overnight and had 255 views. But here we go. I trust this guy's. I usually trust it. He really nails pretty much, like, all of his takes on movie reviews usually lines up perfectly with how I felt about the movie. Now, he's usually maybe a little bit more positive and a little bit more enthusiastic about it, but usually most of the time, my opinion, after having seen a movie, lines up a lot like this dude's, just like with ACG and video games, and ACG, Angry Centaur Gaming. Their reviews aligns with my tastes. This dude's reviews align with my movies and shows taste. So I usually trust his takes and opinions. So let's jump into it. Here we go.
We're walking out of the theater. People were walking out of the theater.
They were? Oh my goodness, that's bad.
So for those of you that were paying attention online, I posted 30 minutes in to the movie, and I posted 60 minutes in to the movie, how I was feeling, and after that I didn't post at all. In the words of the great Stone Cold Steve Austin, this movie was a big old piece of trash.
Dude, I gotta interrupt because, like, I had heard a bunch of things, like, from some people online. I heard that the movie sucked because Ant-Man, Scott Lang's character, was like just like a supporting character, and the women saved the day, and his daughter has powers, and the Wasp is the one who defeats Kang. The Wasp has to save Ant-Man. So I mean, there was a whole bunch of different reasons I heard that it sucked. But then the next morning, Saturday morning, a friend hit me up because I guess he wanted to tell me he went to see Ant-Man Quantumania, or Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. at Friday night he went to go see it, and he wanted to tell me how good it was. Now it seems like maybe he was just trying to troll me, because he figured I would probably already not like it or something, not realizing I haven't seen it. But anyways, I think he might have been trying to troll me, or seeing if I saw it and to then shit on it with me. But I don't know, maybe he was just trolling me, because he said, oh, it was so good, go see it. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna break my streak of not going to see. Dude, I haven't seen, listen, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a movie in a movie theater since 2018. The last movie I saw in the movie theater was Black Panther in 2018. I have not been to a single movie theater release since then. And so all these movie reviews that I do on this channel, they're home releases. Okay? So yeah, I watched it at home, and then I review it. This one, I'm gonna wait three months. I'm gonna wait 3 months for the home release, right? Dude, that was so nice during COVID, during the lockdown. During the lockdown, when every movie had an immediate home release, that was so awesome. But anyways, I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, continue the review.
Oh my god. I don't know where to start. I'll start with the good. The acting was good to great. Except for Bill Murray. Bill Murray is, I feel like he phoned it in, but he phoned it in a good way. Bill Murray is such a legend that when he walks in to a movie on set, does his role, says his lines, it's as if he's fourth wall breaking, like, hey guys, remember me? I'm Bill Murray. He says his lines and he leaves. Okay, that's what I felt about Bill Murray showing up. Now, the CGI was like, sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad, sometimes it was bad, sometimes it was kind of, I don't know, too cartoony. I felt like the CGI could have been more finished. Something was up with that. You know, there's rumors about
they're
not having enough time.
They're overworking the visual effects studios.
Modok.
Is what's happening.
It looked like they took his face, the guy's face, and just stretched it. That's what it looked like. They wait till you find out who he is. Now, I don't think that's who he is in the comics. It could be who he is in the comics. I don't know much about MODOK. I never cared about him in the comics. He always looked stupid to me in the comics. But they managed to make him look worse than he does in the comics. The Telltale Marvel comedy is in it. However,
dude,
it is bad.
It must...
I would say that I chuckled.
It must be really bad, because Tyrone is pretty forgiving for the most part, and he's usually positive and optimistic, and he seems flustered. So it must be pretty dang bad.
I chuckled 4 or 5 times in the movie, like that type of chuckle. There was 2 times where I laughed, like who am I I'm looking at Scarlo to my right. I was laughing at how bad the jokes were, or certain scenes were. I was like, yo, I can't believe this. She was dozing off. Holy shit. Okay, so it's about Scotland. Hey, it's not woke. It's not woke.
Oh, it's not?
It's not all about Cassie. It's not all about the MCU. It's not woke.
Are you sure? Not what I heard.
About all of them, really. I mean, you know, hey, they get to snatch down into the quantum realm. and they run into Kang, and you find out that basically Grandma Ant-Man has a past and knows him. And you get the whole backstory of them and how they met and why they're not cool anymore. And Scott, of course, Ant-Man, you've seen.
Here's what I heard. I heard the daughter has her own suit. So the daughter is also an Ant-Man now, or a Wasp, right? And ultimately, at the end, it's the Wasp that defeats Kang. That sounds pretty MCU to me. And also, from this same person, they said how ridiculous it is that supposedly Kang, the man with the most advanced technology on all of the timeline, can't figure out a way out of the quantum realm when he has the most advanced technology in all of time. But Scott Lang and them can't. They can figure out a way out of the quantum realm, but not Kang. It's stupid.
The trailers, Kang wants something from Ant-Man. They made a deal. And Kang doesn't hold up his side of the deal, and so they all end up fighting it out and all coming together, and it just, listen, the way this movie was done, it's really strange. Something felt hodgepodgey about it. I don't like it. I don't know what they were thinking. It just, the way it was stitched together, strung together, from the certain lines, the jokes, it just did not work. It did not work. I would not go see this again. Just like I wouldn't go see Eternals again. It was not good, man. Like, I'm just like, I see this being nominated for Razzies. I do. That as actors, give props to the actors. The actors did their jobs. But everything else, just the way, oh my God, man. I'm trying to think of what else I could tell you. There's 2 post-credit scenes. The first one's kind of stupid. It's hokey. Like, they could make a scene like that kind of good, but it just feels like fan-made. It feels like fan fiction, the way they're all acting. You'll see. And then the last one links to Loki. So, links to the Loki show. So, I mean, look, if you're a Marvel fan, you're, of course, going to want to stay and watch everything. But I don't. Look, I see the woke and the unwoke not liking this movie. Marvel can do way better than this. If they had certain plans, there were certain things that happened where I felt like I was like, I think this is them course correcting. Because I expected this to go this way, but it didn't. And I think they are trying to course correct from losing so much money and subscribers to Disney Plus and everything. Like, it's...
that makes sense.
Never watch this again.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So here's what he means by that. Is that they were gonna make another super woke Marvel film that's part of the MCU. So it was gonna have all the woke stuff. But then, because of this new transition with the Disney CEO and the Marvel trying to turn around the failure that was Phase 4 for Phase 5 and 6, they had to change stuff. They probably had to change parts of the script. They had to probably had to do reshoots and fix the movie. So that's why it seems hokey and completely hodgepodge put together, like stuff is out of place. That's what he's describing. So it's not woke. They did their best to remove all the woke stuff, but as a result, it turned into a shit movie.
Yeah, I don't know what could get me to watch it again. I don't know. I've never had a threesome before. I don't know. Maybe that could get me to. I don't know what could get me to watch it again. Marvel, Disney, you know I love you guys. I've been a fan for years. Course correct. Get back to doing what you know works, so we can all enjoy it. I'm going to have to give this a 1 out of 5. Woos! I can't. Like, it's one of those things where someone asked me
that bad, huh?
Like,
1 out of 5.
If you're a Marvel fan, because of the way all the stories and
he usually gives it at least 2 or 3.
Go see it, but go see it matinee or wait for it to come out on Disney Plus. Don't go see it in 40X. Don't go see it in 3D. Don't pay nighttime prices. Just see it at the lowest price that you could possibly see it. You know what I mean? I'm not into pirating, so don't pirate it. But, just see you all in the comments. 10 million subscribers.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Why is my mouse fighting me? My mouse is stuck. My mouse is stuck! Ah! There must be dog hair in it. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's okay. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching it for this video. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do in this channel, and it's like and it is what it is. But I do appreciate the people that support me anyways and are positive and stuff in the comments, and negative comments are just gonna get yeeted and deleted every time, dude, every single time. Anyways, please follow me on Twitch, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start streaming. One night I'll stream on Twitch, and then the next night I'll stream on YouTube, and then the next night I'll stream on Twitch, and then the next night I'll stream on YouTube. I'll alternate days which platform I stream on. Alright, peace out, guys.